is Astro. So Astro, one of the reason why we highlight the stock, because the strong what we call that breakout move on the 8th March is actually considered a game changer kind of a breakout, because in order for us to have a so-called a massive kind of breakout, it is often kickstart a new upcycle. So often this kind of breakout is actually a start of the new uptrend movement. So what interesting is, because I want to after the breakout, I want to wait for the stock to actually build a much more stronger base before we highlighting the stock. So as for the past few weeks, we are seeing the stock is actually building a new baseline right above the 100 days move average, 20 and 50 day move average, while you have another test over here, and those test is actually initially on not extremely high trading volume, but you can see buying interest quickly picking up right within 62.5 cent. So that means this side level is pretty much well supported. So because of that, you can see one test over here. You can see buying interest start coming in. I mean, the next consolidation point or the next higher low structure was pretty much accumulation in progress, I would say. Now, for the past few days, we are seeing slightly improving in terms of the momentum and so on, but trading volume still a little bit on the lighter side. So my expectation is the current pickup of the momentum could continue, and this could actually kickstart a flurry of the new buying interest coming in soon. So a breakout above 200 days moving average could actually prolong or validate our view, which the next target actually pegged at 75.5 cent and 83.5 cent, while the support should be at 65 cent. Then we have Fiamma Holding. So one of the reasons why we highlight, because the recent so-called downtrend move has ended. So the downtrend move since 2nd November has seen the stock is actually creating a new low high structure, and initially the stock actually staged a breakout above so-called the downtrend channel earlier. Now another interesting point is actually this so-called reversal move as was I would say was followed by the significant reversal move that happened earlier, right, within a major 200-day moving average. So because of the new reversal move within 200-day moving average, followed by a breakout above the downtrend line, so we expect the major uptrend set to continue. You do notice in terms of the we call that moving average start to expanding further, suggesting that overall momentum start to improve. You see the line on the RSI also picking up higher. MACD also pretty much positive, although yet to enter the zero level. Trading volume a little bit on the lighter side, but it's actually gradually improving. So we expecting the stock at least kickstart a new upcycle in the near term. We put our technical target at 1 again 11 cent and 1 again 20 cent. Meanwhile, support should be at 97 cent. Now, for the stock that I mentioned just now, SFP Tech, it was indeed been highlighted by us earlier, but it just break a new. It just create a new lower structure, so that means we nullify our earlier bullish buy. Regardless, the downtrend channel has ended after the stock has a stage a breakout move on the 3rd April. So the subsequent consolidation saw the stock building a new baseline right above 20 and 50-day moving average, suggesting the overall structure or the trend start to improve. Now we have a multiple breakout on the RSI over here above the long-term average line, but I will say because people move over here, I was much more convinced that the uptrend set to continue, particularly where you see in the last 2-3 days having volume consistently on the rise, while MACD also on the positive side. So because of that, we expect the prior uptrend to continue, with the next technical target should be pegged at 2.83 cent and 3 ringgit and 7 cent. Meanwhile, support should be a little bit on the tight side at 2 ringgit 57 cent.